Welcome back. In order to keep upholding their mission to empower youth, improve health, and strengthen community, the YMCA is seeking to expand two new locations in the Bronx. The La Central YMCA in the South Bronx and the Northeast Bronx YMCA will open very soon to serve tens of thousands of residents each year. Joining us now to share more is Sharlene Brown, Executive Director of Castle Hill YMCA. Welcome back, Sharlene. Always nice having you on the show.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having me. And it's always good to be here.
Of course. So before we get into these new locations, summer camp has started at the YMCA. What are some activities that Bronxites can currently enjoy through the Y virtually and in person?
Okay, so here at the Castle Hill YMCA and all YMCAs of Greater New York, summer's here. We love summer at the Y, and this is a special summer, especially because our kids who missed so much of the last year, our team is gearing up and we have gotten started. And as summer has kicked back in, we are ready for the kids. We have provided an outlet for them to learn, grow, and have fun. Some of the things they will be doing is sports, arts and crafts, STEM, music, dance, and water fun activities.
Hey, thank you so much for sharing, Charlene. That sounds amazing and exciting for our kids to finally get out there. As you said, it's been a tough year for our children, especially, remote learning and with all the adversities that have come through this past year collectively. So thank you for that. So applications, from my understanding, are they closed now? Are families still able to apply?
Families can still sign up. Camp runs on 2-week sessions. We are in session 1. So every 2 weeks, there's a session started. Camps can just go into any YMCA and sign up for camp.
Awesome. Thank you for that. So, Charlene, we're excited that the Y is looking to open 2 new locations very soon in the Bronx. Can you tell us about the new locations and where they'll be and when we can visit?
Okay, so yes, we are glad that the Y is finally growing in the Bronx. In collaboration with the Bronx community, local leaders, and elected officials, we have created 2 new branches. These branches will help our residents achieve their full potential with our signature programs in empowering youth, improving health, and strengthening the community. The La Central Y is in the South Bronx at Bergen Avenue. It's right between 149th Street and Westchester Avenue. And the Northeast Bronx YMCA is at 229th Street and Sheffield Place. There we will serve many residents, and we're serving everyone from the young to the old. And also it gives us an opportunity to create new jobs. Both locations are scheduled to open in the fall.
Wonderful. And we're going to be neighbors because BronxNet is also going to be at La Central over here in Virgin Avenue. I actually live right down the block, so I'm always passing by. I'm seeing the development just continue to change and grow. I'm seeing the pool from a distance. There's a pool there for the YMCA. So that's very exciting. So just in case people are wondering at home, that is going to be a new YMCA. And we can't wait. We can't wait to have it here. So, Charlene, can you share and expand some of those activities that Bronxites can expect to enjoy at the Y at La Central and Northeast Bronx?
Absolutely, absolutely. And I'm glad you're down the hall. I mean, now you get a chance to stay fit with us. So the Northeast Bronx Y, it's set in a urban forest. And at this Y, they're trying to mend the outdoor and the indoor to connect the members to the natural environment. So this Y also has an urban roof garden and a teaching kitchen, as well as a protected outdoor play and program space that will enhance the camp and after school programs. And then you have La Central, like you said, which is right in the middle of the hub over there. This is a 50,000 square foot YMCA, which is anchoring the La Central Mixed Development Project, which will have retail, community, and outdoor recreation space, as well as thousands of mixed income housing units, all within steps from the subway and the bus lines. Both Ys are lucky to have aquatic centers, which will feature around safety around water classes, swim lessons, family recreation. They both will have social, recreational, and health programming for our older adults. Wellness and fitness centers, gymnasiums with basketball courts, and also just space where people can relax and where we can promote community and belonging.
Wonderful. Thank you for that. I definitely got to swim a couple laps over there. I don't know how to swim yet, so
We do
maybe
swim lessons.
I gotta come through to the Y. So, Charlene, why is it so important for the Y to continue expanding in our borough? And currently, how many YMCA's are here in the Bronx?
So currently, there's only one in the Bronx here at Castle Hill, soon to change. Here at the Y, we are always engaged with our city and we try to focus on ways of how to improve it every day. And it starts with the people in the city. So therefore, we are fortunate to have the individual and the collective opportunity to strengthen our communities through these two new Bronx YMCA's, providing high quality programs and services. We're helping more New Yorkers lead healthier, more connected lives. And as you know firsthand, when a Y enters a neighborhood, it is more than just a recreational center. It is a center of community life where people come together to achieve meaningful change in their lives and find a sense of belonging. So we're excited to bring YMCA to Northeast Bronx and La Central community.
Absolutely. And Charlene, with these new locations come great opportunities for local Bronxites as well. I know that there's some positions open. Can you tell us about these positions and how people can apply?
Yes. So, when you got a new building, a new Y creates jobs. So we're going to have jobs from lifeguards to camp counselors to after school counselors to program directors or executive directors. There are jobs open on every aspect of the need that it is to run a YMCA. And the Y is going to be hiring locally, right in the community to help fuel the economic development of the neighborhood. And people can apply online. They can go to ymcanyc.org/careers.
Got it. Thank you. And I'm sure there are going to be, a bunch of list of positions and qualifications and everything. So please check that out. That's ymcanyc.org/careers. Charlene, I also just wanted to talk about the Castle Hill Y. It's such a special place. And of course, the only Y in the Bronx. How have things been going over there? How are our seniors, our youth? How's everybody feeling with, summer finally here and the programming starting?
Well, with summer came an opportunity for us to open up our outdoor facility. So, as the only Y in New York City, we have an outdoor pool. So, we are open for summer memberships, which entail outdoor use of the outdoor classes, the pool, ball field, playground, picnic area. And members are enjoying us. And it's a good feeling to see them back on the ground, as well as the opportunity for them to engage with us.
Absolutely. I know something else you offered were also citizenship classes, etc., help for immigrant families and individuals who need that assistance. Is that still taking place? Is it in person, remote? How can people find out more about that as well?
People can sign up about that. We are offering New American classes. It's all done virtual now. So once they go onto the main website, again, ymcanyc.org, they can sign up for any of the citizenship classes. English is a second language.
And Charlene, as executive director, how did you get your start at the Y? And why was it important for you to, launch this career at the Y as an executive director?
I've always been a member of the YMCA, and I had the opportunity when I was a member back at the Jamaica YMCA in Queens to start working. I started working at the YMCA at the front desk, and being involved with the community as well as the people in the community just gave me a good feeling, and it made me feel that I was doing something to impact and change lives. So starting there, my career just grew, and here I am today. Been in the Bronx 11 years, loving every minute of the journey.
And we love you too. I'm sure that people listening, if you're interested in joining the Y, you can start as a camp counselor, as a receptionist, and lead your way up to executive director at some point, like Charlene did.
Absolutely.
Before we go, Charlene, if you can just send a message to the Bronx about, picking back up, being together, supporting each other, and coming out to the Y to enjoy some communal energy. Can you just share with us?
Yes. Well, we all know that with the pandemic came a lot of problems socially, financially, mentally, physically. The YMCA is here to help in every way it can. Many of our Ys throughout the city have housing, have food pantries, we have all type of services. And even though we had to pivot how we done things, we were still here for the community, and that has not changed. So if you would like to be engaged and be a part of the Y, you have opportunities to do that through volunteering as well as donations. But the most important thing is take care of yourself. Join a Y, be active, stay healthy.
And finally, Sharlene, how can people support the Y and your programming? I know that donations are very important as well, but also just those resources again for, how people can find those jobs and stay connected.
Yes, again, the website, it has it all the information you need, ymcanyc.org. And if you would like to talk to me, feel free to call. Phone number 212-912-2490. We would love to have you at the Y in any capacity that you see yourself fitting in, be it member, be it staff, be it volunteer, be it donor.
Thank you so much, Sharlene. So again, the next YMCA locations that are coming to the Bronx are at La Central in the South Bronx by Bergen Avenue on 149th Street. There's another one at Northeast Bronx YMCA. Again, that website to stay connected is ymcanyc.org. Stay tuned for those many programs and amazing events taking place in our community. Thank you, Sharlene, for your time today and for sharing more.
Thank you for having me again.
Of course. We'll be right back here on Open BXRX Tuesday.